Alright guys, what's up guys? I'm gonna teach you guys how to make hard-boiled eggs today. So you're gonna want to get a pot with water going and get that water going, and then you gotta get that boil. I could just snap your neck right now. It's a beautiful day outside. Most people don't. Get the fuck off my screen. You know, it's apparently like 45 degrees out. We have a risk of a cold freeze here in Pittsburgh. It fucking sucks the way that the yo-yos the temperature. It's stupid. I hate it. Here, guys, watch this. Here, what? Oh, wait, watch. Whoa, whoa! Look at that. That's crazy. Boom, guys. My water is boiling, so we're gonna get my eggs in there. So I'm just gonna make the rest of these eggs so that I don't have to worry about me not ending up using them. So I'm gonna get the lid off of that, and I'm gonna start dropping these bad boys in. Oh, that was probably a little too hard. Yeah, he's shattered and he's exploding everywhere. That's awesome. Be careful. Here, I'm actually gonna use a spoon because we're just gonna have boiled egg guts in that one. So, oh well. But yeah, we'll be a little more gentle with the others. I could probably fish him out. Let's fish him out. Oh, jeez. Anyway, let's continue getting our eggs in there. Obviously, that one looks like it has a crack in it. That's gonna be awesome. These aren't gonna be evenly cooked now because can I get some of this gunk out? Dude, I've literally never done that before, ever. That's so funny. Don't worry about it. You know, accidents happen. You can't make an omelet without dropping your eggs in the pot too hard, as Iron Man always says. Alright, so we got a nice mess going on in there now, but let's set our timer on here for maybe like 10.5 minutes, since it probably took me about 2 minutes. And yeah, that's going now, and then it will come back in a little bit when this is probably done. I got a bowl ready for my ice bath, so that's good. I can't believe I just this poor guy, he was just hemorrhaging his internals right out of that hole. Oh well. A little bit left on the timer there, so I'm going to get my ice bath going for these guys. You know, gotta get some ice stuff. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Fill it up. Fill it up. Alright, that's good. I just gotta get some cold water in there, you know. Because you gotta shock the eggs. You gotta shock the eggs. You gotta get them right in there. Alright, we just about hit time, so I'm gonna get that turned off now, and I'm gonna get these guys scooped out and into the, you know what, real quick? I'm gonna stop using this fucking numb spoon. Alright, and I'm gonna use the slotted one, because what the fuck am I doing here? I don't need the water. Alright, there we go. Boom. In the ice bath. Boom. Get another one. Boom. Look at that. In the ice bath. Dude. Here we go. 3. Boom. In the ice bath. 4. Ready? Ready? In that ice bath. Alright. Last one. We definitely always had 5 the whole time. In the ice bath. Alright. Perfect. Great. We get this timer going for... Oh, hold on. Oh, timer. 5 minutes. Hit that. Alright. And then we'll come back when they're done. What? What? What do you want? There's nothing in there. Stop that. Alright, so we can kind of get some of this water out of this ice bath here. Thought we lost an egg there for a second. And we're just going to take one of these bad boys and, you know, get some of that water off. Then you just bring your egg over here and, you know, you give it a couple of taps. Kind of get that shell loosened up. And then you should And I'll even try to, hold on, let me show you a trick I used to use all the time. I haven't eaten like hard-boiled eggs in a while, hence why I was struggling like a moron. Is to get the bottom of the egg peeled first. I think this was the other egg that had a bit of a crack. It's a little wet inside the shell. But you get the bottom like portion peeled first. I mean, I could easily peel all of this, but I'll just show you the trick that I learned. You take a spoon and you kind of get the spoon underneath this shell like that. And then just kind of slide it gently along the egg. I know I'm like not showing you well, but if you just kind of use the curvature of the spoon to hug the egg, you can kind of get most of it under there. And then once you get a good chunk of it, you should be able to just, you know, peel some pretty big chunks of the shell off. So like I'm getting it all right now. And then yeah, clean pull. Clean pull. And you know, hey, eggs up. Not pretty good. I like them a little softer, so you boil them for a little bit longer if you like them that way. But yeah, I just dig right in. That's pretty good. I'm gonna eat another one, but I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys. I finished cooking, and as they say in Japan,
itadakimasu.